Assalamu alaikum viewers, how are you? Hope you all fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Khuram Janjua from Jhelum City, Pakistan, and you are watching my channel Khuram Janjua Official. Prior to it, I have made two videos on IELTS speaking modules, IELTS Part 1 and Part 2, and today I am going to discuss IELTS Part 3. Unlike Part 1 and Part 2, IELTS Part 3 section is, a bit challenging sort of, the part. And in this part, you have to face the question based on the IELTS speaking Part 2. Examiner will give you 4 to 5 minutes and your questions will be according to the topic that were assigned to you on IELTS speaking Part 2. Remember one thing, you should be very confident enough, and you have to show the confidence. For the time and again, I have told you in my previous videos that don't be confident, just show the confidence. And the thing which matters a lot, and that is your fluency and accuracy, that matters a lot. I'm going to discuss very important tips with reference to the IELTS Part 3. In this regard, I would say that the examiner will not ask you the smaller question. The questions might be the larger one, and whatever the question he asks you, you have to discuss very carefully, and your answer should be extended, and it should be according to the questions, and it must be relevant. Irrelevant answers will not give you the good bands. The answer should be relevant, and it should be according to the questions of examiner. Remember one thing, there is no negative marking if you do not understand the question. So you may ask the examiner, I beg your pardon, would you please repeat it again? So you can ask the examiner to repeat the question once again. So this is very important, that you have to show the appropriate and interesting gestures. This is very important, that for example, if examiner asks you about, for example, the topic was of your favorite color. So now here the examiner will give you the question that how many colors do you like the most in your daily life? And he might ask some other relative questions about that. So he might ask about that, what are colors you mostly like very much? So remember one thing, it's not a test of your intelligence. IELTS speaking module is not a test of your intelligence. It's just a test of your speaking modules. The more you will be consistent and fluent, the more you will get good bands. Examiner demand, as I have earlier told you, expanded answers. So your answer should be expanded, and you should support your point very effectively. The question might be asked in present, past, and futures, and he may use the WH questions. Remember one thing, the IELTS speaking Part 1 is the beginner's level, and IELTS Part 2 is the intermediate level, and IELTS Part 3 is the advanced level. So here you have to speak English according to the required standard that the examiner, the question that he is asking about you, and you have to use the synonyms. This is very important. For example, if he asks you that, do you like playing cricket? So you may say, I adore playing cricket, or I am very keen on playing cricket. You may use the synonyms keen on. This is very important. So you have to choose the different sort of synonyms, and these synonyms will help you a lot to raise your marks and your bands in the test. Your answer should be very effective, and you should show appropriate introductory phrases. For example, I think so, so far as my personal opinion is concerned, and you can say personally I think, and to me, you can say these are the introductory phrases that you can use. Well, I think so. Well, whenever you have to start the question answers, you may use the well, I think so. Personally, I think so. To me, these are the introductory phrases that you can use. Hopefully, you have got, my techniques that I have shared with you with reference to the IELTS speaking part 3, and hope you will apply all these techniques in your speaking practice and the speak at the daily basis. Remember one thing, if we speak at the daily basis, we can make our speaking more fluent. And if you do not have any partner with whom you can speak with your own, and you can talk to yourself. For example, whenever you are driving, you can talk in English, you can talk to yourself. So constant practice and daily practice will help you a lot to raise very good band in your IELTS speaking. I hope you will enjoy my video. Now hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and for the most informative videos, inshallah, I'm going to make very soon. All the best. Thank you very much.